discover the entire Brazilian agricultural innovation ecosystem. Digital agriculture is one of the themes of AgriTalks, a series of conversations about production and technology in agribusiness. Sign up and participate.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the last session of India Brazil AgriTalks session 2021. And this closing session, I am truly delighted to welcome here the Chief Executive Officer of Apex Brazil, Mr. Augusto Pestana. Apex Brazil is the Brazilian Investment and Trade Promotion Agency, and Augusto is leading Apex Brazil there in Brasilia. So with this, I would request Mr. Augusto Pestana for his closing remarks on this interesting webinar, Indo-Brazil AgriTalks.
Thank you so much, Krishna. Namaskar, good morning, good afternoon to all. It's really a great pleasure to welcome and thank such an important audience at AgriTalks India. This is the first of a series of events that Apex Brazil is promoting to talk about technology and innovation in agribusiness. We all saw fantastic presentations and inspiring interactions. I'd like to greet and thank Ambassador André Corrêa do Lago, my very own diplomatic guru and mentor, our friend, Secretary Paulo Alvim, cherished partner from the Ministry of Science and Technology, the Brazilian Agricultural Attaché in Delhi, Dalci Bagolin, and all our colleagues from the Foreign Ministry, the Ministry of Agriculture, Embrapa, and the Brazilian private sector. Words of gratitude to our partners and panelists from India, both from the public and the private sectors, who shared with us so much relevant information. Dr. Gupta, Dr. Lihi, Dr. Bhushan, Mr. Koganti, Dr. Tonapi, Dr. Sahu. Now you all have a special place in our hearts and minds. Well, as Krishna aptly said, Apex Brazil is an agency linked to the Foreign Ministry with almost 25 years of history working to promote Brazilian exports, to attract foreign direct investments, and to help Brazilian companies to become international. We have achieved a lot, but never alone. Our recipe is simple: business intelligence, hard work, and above all, good partnerships. And here at the agency, we do believe in a very important and special partnership, the one between Brazil and India. Strengthening our bilateral economic relationship is a priority for Apex Brazil. The time is right, and the conditions are ripe for us to do more business, more trade, more investments, more win-win cooperation. Agribusiness, and more specifically, the technology that is behind the success of Brazil's agribusiness, represent a huge opportunity for our companies and institutions. Over the past decades, through investments in science, technology, and innovation, Brazil has been able to create a sustainable and competitive model of tropical agriculture. We do offer a significant contribution to the food security of the planet, which is especially relevant for a country such as India. More recently, Brazil has developed a vibrant ecosystem of agri-techs, accounting for more than 20 innovation hubs across the country and more than 1,000 startups focused on solutions for agriculture. Energized by the new Brazilian Startup Framework Act, they offer solutions that provide scale and are simple and low cost at the same time. I should also mention that Apex Brazil has partnered with Embrapa, the Brazilian Agricultural Research Corporation, to present different models of open innovation, to customize services, offer solutions and value to sectors from aquaculture to dairy, from fertilizers to biotech. We believe that agricultural technology is essential, is key to promote efficiency in food productivity. Embrapa is definitely one of the major forces behind Brazil's transformation from a food importer into one of the largest global exporters in just a few decades. For me, especially after following the talks in this event, it's clear that Brazil and India are actually two agricultural superpowers. An alliance between our countries, between our entrepreneurs, our agri-techs, is more than desirable. It is natural. It's essential. We at the agency see the will from both the public and private sectors. We see the joint potential of Brazil and India, and we want a piece of this action. We want to be part of it. So let's work together. Let's build this new economic alliance, so important for our countries, so important for the planet. And please remember, don't hesitate to get in touch with Apex Brazil. We are here for all of you, Brazilian and Indian entrepreneurs willing to try this new chapter of our relationship, willing to write history. Thank you all very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Mr. Augusto Pestana, for those warm words. Our best wishes to Apex Brazil and our best wishes to Embrapa also. And as you rightly mentioned, India and Brazil are two agricultural superpowers, and the need of the hour is to forge an effective partnership and to scale this relationship to a truly next level. So with this, we come to a conclusion of this session. Thank you once again. Namaskar.